everybody. Hi, and welcome to another weekly connection. And today, as you can see, I'm still inside, and I may be inside still, I don't know how long, but however long it is. We have our winter is from November, December, and half of January. And then we have, the weather you could die for, like 70 degrees and beautiful. So we have maybe 6, 7, 8 weeks of winter. Now this year, November was great, so it's going to be a shorter winter. But we can't complain about any amount of rain that we get, and we've had pretty continuous rain here throughout the whole season. So, lovely, right? Today we're going to talk with Lord Hilarion, Saint Germain, Lord Mahay, Lord Lanto, Lord Katumi, and whoever else shows up in between now and then. All right, so we're going to bring this in. Good. Bring our cosmic thrust in and aura rather, and clear our aura. And again, that clears everything out of your aura and just cleans you up a bit. All right. And the cosmic thrust oil, which is that protection, and we talk about this every time. It's only on sale until January 8th, and then the sale goes off. It's our annual sale, but I usually let it go till January 8th. Okay, you rub your hands together, you bring it into your energy field, cup your hands together. Oh, and that lovely aroma and that relaxation therapy, that 15-second meditation, aligns you heaven and earth, gives you a little more at your solar plex, what you do need right now, because the energies are wiggy everywhere, on every level as far as I can tell. And it will also connect us through time and space, so that while we do this meditation in this program, you can feel the energy with me more. So, really interesting what's been going on. I know we've talked about the activation of our 12 chakras on full force, full power. And that is amping the light up, that is affecting. And there has been some disruption. Whenever you amp the light up, the dark is more seen, and it acts up. There's always some kind of riliness. So if you are one of the light seeds that have been feeling this, you just need to bring your light on stronger. Bring that golden cocoon that we teach you in this class. If you're one of my students, tube up extra strong, so that we can get stronger and stronger in this light. And that's what we're going to talk about today with Lord Hilarion and Saint Germain actually leading it. So, and then they went, no, the other way. Who cares? It's all the others. Sometimes when I'm listening to them, they're just kind of like, it's just like someone talking to you. You don't always discern the voice really fast. So, when I was a kid, I would call the chakras, your chakras, my chakras, whoever's chakras, the lights on people. Because I didn't know the word chakra as a child in upstate New York back in the 60s, 50s. We're going to stop there. And then I would see these lights, and I would ask what I would call my angels, my teachers, about those lights on people. So you emit a light. Your chakra is a little light bulb, a little vortex of energy, but it emits light. And the light goes all the way through with your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart, and your throat. It goes straight through you, and your third eye. All right? So you are quite a lovely light spectrum, because as those lights go through, they hit the light threads, and then you get those colors going through the different auras. So I see in color. I don't really see in the solid world very well. So when you use your light in a normal way, in the heart, we're going to talk about the heart today, because we really need to get this energy amping up. And I know every time there's a little blip in the radar, people kind of go, and the energy's been really difficult to keep your energy up, to keep you feeling good all the time and feel that positive energy. So we have to do more to make sure to ensure that we're feeling that energy. And when you get into a funk, just get out, right? Just bam yourself with the light. Use your chakra kit. It'll work for you. And then you'll come back around again. Maybe have a little piece of dark chocolate. It does really help. So now, it's our job to keep our energy beaming. And these lights that we have now are new in the etheric level, and the next level above here, because we're putting out a lot more rays. Your heart, just normally breathing in and out, right? Just at a normal level of breathing, emits, how many photons? I just lost that. 20 photons per second. So that's the light that I see when it's coming out of you, right? But when we focus our heart energy, really any of the chakra energies, and when we do the workshop, we're really going to amp these energies up and get them really, really, really strong. That's one of the main focuses they have. So when you focus on your heart, and you're focusing that energy toward love for the collective consciousness, for the world, for the earth, for all the things big and small, everything in nature, then you're radiating out about 100,000 photons per second, which is what people see when they see you. And that's 5,000 times stronger than just breathing and being and in your own world. I have really fun experiences when I travel. And I can go to a restaurant in a town that I haven't been in 20 years, and sometimes, or several years, I didn't mean 20, several years. And maybe the same person is there, the owners of the restaurant, whatever. And I walk in and they're like, oh my God, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. And I go, well, I haven't been in town and here I am. And I always come here when I'm in town, right? And Patrick or people would go, well, how do they remember you? And I go, oh, they never remember me. They remember my lights. They're seeing those lights on an unconscious level, that big light. And they remember that because you don't see that all the time on everyone. We want them to see all that every time and on everyone. So what we want to do is amp up our lights so that, first of all, it makes you stronger, less apt to fall off your keister. Or is it on your keister? I can mess anything up. Okay, so you want to wear this light. So let's do this. Because when you focus that light even more, when you do a healing, if you have Reiki, if you do energy radiance, any kind of healing energy that you're shooting out, it amplifies even more. And the more you amplify that light, and the stronger and more consistent you get with that light, you start to develop 5D aspects to yourself, meaning that you now have that energy, that focus to manifest. And you'll see it affect you in your life, in your world, in the things around you. Because you kind of make little molehills out of what could have been a mountain. Because this light just disperses all of that BS for you. Not totally, because you're on Earth and you're on a karmic planet. But when you do have stuff happens, you kind of go over it and it comes out really positive. And that's the other factor. It could be a calamity, as we call it here, but it could come out really positive. So that's what you want to have happen when you have experiences like that. So let's do this meditation, and we're doing it with Lord Hilarion and Saint Germain to bring all this energy through the heart, because the stronger the heart energy we can beam through to humanity and to ourselves, the clearer and the cleaner the collective consciousness will become. And it's a very rapid way of doing it. So let's do it. So we're going to bring that light in from source. It is a gold light, right? And it's thick and yummy and just a yummy, yummy warm light, which is great in the winter when it's cold. And you bring it all the way down the front of you and down your legs and out your feet into the earth, to the grid system. And if you notice, if you're able to observe, the mother's grid has increased in photon energy as well. More light. There's more light on the mother's grid. So you grab on with your toes. And you feel that energy come right up your spine. Right up, all the way up your back, and back to source, where you join in heaven and earth and come back down. And you bring that mother energy nurturing you, and you just run your orbit. And you keep running your orbit. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. And the stronger you get with this, the more you wear this garment. We call it your empathic shield, your light shield. Sometimes I call it the cocoon. The stronger you get with that, the less topsy-turvy you become. You get more and more grounded. It's a super grounding technique. And all star children have grounding issues, especially light seeds. So now, you're going to bring that light around, bring it down, back up, and waterfall it out the top of your head. And it's going to hit your first aura. And that is that wonderful essence of father and mother. And you radiate out into your root aura, where we are shifting 3D, DNA, structure, mental, emotional, everything, to 5D. And we just saturate that light blue aura, electric blue sometimes called. And then you radiate out to your sacral aura, through your chakra, out to your aura. And all those emotions that are 2-3D, you are shifting, you are moving to a higher vibration. You're dissolving all of the old character patterns that no longer serve you or anyone else. And you just saturate that light, that aura with that light. And then you bring it out to your solar plexus. And this is your power center. And this is where we connect with each other through the collective consciousness. Thought begins in the aura of the solar plexus. And this is why I'm saying your thoughts are so important, because that aura is connected to the collective consciousness. So we really need to work to keep that shiny and clean, right? Clear of negative thoughts. And we talked a lot about that in previous videos, about how important it is to shift negative thoughts to positive. And then we bring it out into the heart. And when you bring this out into your heart aura now, through the chakra, to the aura, I want you to take a breath in. And I want you to let that breath out. And then breathe in. And let it out. Now this time, nice deep breath in. Keep bringing it in. Just keep bringing it in. Hold it. Now, with your intention, amplify out that breath through your heart chakra into your aura, radiating out your aura to all of humanity. Everyone. Everyone is looking for love. There isn't a creature on the planet that doesn't just want to be loved. So we send that out. And we do it again. Bring it in. Keep bringing it in. Keep bringing it in. Keep bringing it in. Hold it. Now, bamaram, right out. Better job that time. That lit up pretty well that time. Good. Isn't this fun? Do it again. Bring it in. Keep bringing it in. Keep bringing it in. Fill your lungs. Hold it. And now just breathe gently. Just breathe easy. Don't do too many of those. You don't want to get dizzy or gitchy. I can get really, it literally gets you high, but the right kind of high. So you want to do that. Maybe, we just did it 3 times. You could do it 5 times. I wouldn't do it more than that unless you feel really strong and you're used to doing channeling breath. But the more you do that, the bigger your heart chakra becomes, the more you're radiating out that light. And the more people see that light and want that light, which is why we wear this garment. So now to the throat. And the throat loves this light because you're a light seed. And without saying a word, people see and feel that energy. And you want them to share in that energy on your aura. So now we bring it around and we bring it out your third eye. And they feel your confidence. They feel that love. And your crown, where it says, I'm a star child. Not only am I a star child, I'm a light seed doing this light work. And radiate that out 18 inches. And lots of that lovely, wonderful light. Just really bring it in strong. Because you want people to munch and crunch that light. They never come into your nervous system. They never mess with your stuff. That's what the shield is for. And then in turn, we get to understand other people by empathing them. It develops us into a strong, clear empath. So that we can share this as we walk like little Johnny light seeds on the planet. Making the earth better, making our lives better, sharing this love. So do that little breathing exercise to help you develop. And it'll not only work on the heart, but the other ones. But in the workshop, as I said, which is January 23rd on a Sunday at 4 o'clock Arizona time or Mountain time, then we're going to go over all of this in so much more detail. It's going to be fun. All right. So, thank you for being here. I love you. And have a great week. Bye-bye.